Top 10 chess books in the year 2020. In this video I am going to show you the top 10 chess books in 2020. If you are new to this channel, click the subscribe button so you don't miss out on future tips, and click the bell icon so you get notified about future videos. Before we begin, please note this is my selection of books. If you have any book in your mind to add to this, please comment below. Okay, now let's see what are the top 10 chess books in the year 2020. Number 10, Chess for Kids and Beginners book by Mike Baseman. The complete chess book for kids and beginners players, illustrated with images, basic concepts, glossary, rules, and strategies to learn how to play chess in an easy way. Chess is amongst the oldest games in the world. It's been around for about 1500 years. Considering its many benefits, it's no wonder it's one of the most popular games ever. So if you are going to learn chess, this is the best book for you in year 2020. Number 9, The Best Ison Chess Book by Stuart Rachel's Games, Stories, and Instruction from an Alabama Prodigy who became U.S. champion. At the U.S. Championship in 1989, Stuart Rachel seemed bound for the cellar. Ranked last and holding no IM norms, the 20-year-old amateur from Alabama was expected to get waxed by the American top grandmasters of the day that included Saarinen, Gulko, Zinzichishvili, DeFermian, Benjamin and Brown. Instead, Rachels pulled off a gigantic upset and became the youngest U.S. champion since Bobby Fischer. 3 years later he retired from competitive chess, but he never stopped following the game. Number 8, Chess Rivals of the 19th Century. Book by Tony Cullen. Many historical chess books focus on individual 19th century masters and tournaments. Yet little is written covering the full scope of competitive chess through the era. This volume provides a comprehensive overview, with 300 annotated games analyzed by the players and checked by powerful chess engines. Number 7, On the Origin of Good Moves. A Skeptic's Guide to Getting Better Chess book by Willie Hendricks. The way a beginner develops into a strong chess player closely resembles the progress of the game of chess itself. This popular idea is the reason why many renowned chess instructors such as former world champions Garry Kasparov and Max Euwe emphasize the importance of studying the history of chess. In The Origin of Good Moves, Hendricks undertakes a groundbreaking investigative journey into the history of chess. Number 6, Small Steps to Success. Mastering Passed Pawn Play. Book by Grandmaster Sam Shankland. Pawn play is a fundamental aspect of chess strategy, yet often neglected in chess literature. In this, his second book on pawn play, Super GM Sam Shankland sheds light on the vital topic of passed pawns. Passed pawns, whether connected, lone, or protected, are common occurrences in middle games and endgames, and your effectiveness in playing with or against them will make the difference between victory and defeat. Just like in his previous book, Shankland breaks down each topic into a series of crystal-clear guidelines to aid the reader. Number 5, The Anand Files. The World Championship Story 2008-2012 book by Michiel Abeln. The Anand Files offers a detailed insight into the strategies Viswanathan and Anand used to win 3 World Championship chess matches in a row. It takes the reader behind the scenes to show the inner workings of Team Anand, including pre-game planning and preparing opening novelties, some of which have yet to be used. Meticulously researched over several years, during which the author conducted numerous interviews with members of Team Anand, this book follows Anand and his team of seconds for his dramatic matches against Kramnik, Topalov, and Gelfand. Number 4, Stein Its in London, book by Tim Harding. Drawing on new research, this first biography of William Stein Its (1836–1900), the first world chess champion, covers his early life and career, with a fully sourced collection of his known games, until he left London in 1882. A portrait of mid-Victorian British chess is provided, including a history of the famous Simpsons divan. Born to a poor Jewish family in Prague, Stein Its studied in Vienna, where his career began, before moving to London in 1862, bent on conquering the chess world. During the next 20 years, he became its strongest and most innovative player, as well as an influential writer on the game. Number 3, Your Jungle Guide to Rook Endings, book by Grandmaster of Strachos Grivas. Different kinds of endgames have specific characteristics and rules. Every serious player must know many typical positions and main principles of all types of endings. Grandmaster of Strachos Grivas talk about his chess book. I chose to write a book on advanced rook endings, as I simply did not wish to write another book that would be like the many already available. I have done my best to present analysis and articles I have written over the past 10 to 15 years. This work has been presented in my daily coaching sessions, seminars, workshops, etc. The material has helped a lot of trainees to develop into quite strong players, gaining international titles and championships. Now, it is your turn to taste and enjoy it. Number 2, Your Chess Battle Plan. Book by Neil MacDonald. Your Chess Battle Plan focuses on how Magnus Carlsen and other great masters decide on the best strategy in a position, and then find the right ways to implement it. Clear advice shows you how to hone in on the most relevant features of a position to decide what your general plan needs to be. Factors that are addressed include when to exchange pieces, when to make long-range maneuvers, when to offer sacrifices, and how to identify and focus on key squares. Your chess battle plan will get you thinking along the right strategic lines and using your pieces and pawns in a much more efficient and skillful manner. Number 1, Sultan Khan. The Indian servant who became chess champion of the British Empire, book by Grandmaster Daniel King. Mir Sultan Khan was born in 1905 in India and worked as a servant when he came to England in 1929. In England, Sultan Khan quickly established himself as one of the world's best players, beating Capablanca, Tartakower, Flower, and others, but in 1933 he returned to India and vanished from the chess scene. In his new book Sultan Khan, the Indian servant who became chess champion of the British Empire, Daniel King, tells the story of this amazingly talented player. Did you enjoy this video? Please like and share. Click subscribe now to see my future videos. Let's meet again with another interesting video about chess.